You are firefighters working together, fighting fires, and most importantly, saving people. Setting up takes a bit, but we also have all the expansions. The base game has a lot of stuff. If you keep everything in baggies, I guess maybe it takes 5 to 7 minutes. That's including placing the random starting fires and people. The first time you play, use the suggested setup in the rulebook. That'll cut down setup time too. Some games could go a bit longer depending on dice rolls, your decisions, and the map. Most of the time, you'll be able to play in 30 to 60 minutes. If your luck is really bad, it'll be over much sooner. I'd say this is a weeknight game. Place your firefighters in the starting spots near a door. In the family rules, the figures are different colors, but their abilities are the same. In the advanced rules, each firefighter has a unique power. When each player has different abilities, this mechanism is called variable player powers. This is one of my favorite game mechanisms, but I don't recommend using the powers for your first game. Flashpoint Fire Rescue uses what's called an action point allowance system. On your turn, you'll have 4 action points or AP and decide how to use them. Moving is 1 AP, turning fire to smoke is also 1 AP, and clearing out smoke, you guessed it, 1 AP. If there's a point of interest or POI, you can move into their square and flip the token over. If it's a false alarm, move it to the side. If it's a person or a pet, you can carry them. Moving while carrying a POI costs 2 AP instead of 1. To rescue the POI, you need to move them outside. In the advanced rules, you need to bring them to the waiting ambulance. Some advanced firefighter abilities help you with the rescues, let you use the fire truck, and more. As you can tell, the advanced game is really cool. Opening a door costs 1 AP, chopping walls costs 2 AP. This is great because it creates a new way in and out, but there's a catch. I'll talk about that later. After your turn, roll the 2 dice, a D6 and a D8, to place a new smoke token. If there's already smoke, flip it over to the fire side. All adjacent smoke becomes fire too. If there's already fire, boom, explosion. After an explosion, the fire spreads in all directions. Fire tokens are placed on empty spaces, doors are blown open, and walls get damaged. Damage is tracked by these little black cubes. They are kind of like a game timer. If all the damage counters are gone, the house collapses and you lose. I'll talk about other ways to win and lose in a moment. Anyhow, if a wall has only 1 damage token, it's weak. 2 damages and the wall is gone, meaning you can pass through them as if you chopped them. See now why chopping is risky? Getting in and out quickly can save the game, but using up 2 damage cubes could end it quickly. Once you've placed the smoke and or fire, check to make sure there are still 3 POIs. If not, roll and place a new one face down. After that, pass the dice to the next player so they can go. And that's Flashpoint. Move, keep the fire under control, and rescue POIs. You win by rescuing 7 POIs. Lose 4 POI or run out of damage like I said, and it's game over. This one time, actually this happened a few times. Anyhow, we kept rolling the same rooms, causing explosion after explosion. We saved 1 POI, but the house collapsed in about 10 minutes. About a year ago, we just couldn't beat the ranch house, the second map in the base game. No matter what, we'd lose. Even adding the variable player powers, we'd lose. But we'd get closer. Finally, Recently, our friend Ariel was visiting and we played with the full rules with the fire truck, ambulance, and so on. It was close, but we won! I just wanted to let you know that Flashpoint is really hard, but so great when you win. I like the mechanisms. There are a lot of things to do, and I like the feeling of rescuing POIs. The variable player powers are so great. This is a co-op game, meaning you win or lose as a team. It's fun talking at the beginning to decide everyone's roles. I love working together on the maps, whether the starting ones or the expansions. I really like the art. The board is great, looking like houses, buildings, and other places. Add in the figures and the actions, and you really feel in character. The beginner rules are good, but the advanced rules are really awesome. The maps and tokens can take up a lot of space on your table. I'd say the size is pretty close to the Pursuit of Happiness. If you have a smaller game table, you might want to do some measuring first. That's the thing about modern tabletop games. They're a lot bigger than some of the old board games. The game is so great. It's incredibly easy to learn, the components are neat, and it's super fun. If you can't already tell, I give Flashpoint Fire Rescue 2 thumbs. Before I forget, there is another very popular co-op game that's similar to this called Pandemic. I think they're different enough that if you already have Pandemic, still check out Flashpoint.